99% of all diets fail. I'm John Laspina. I'm going to read my 5th blog that I published in Healthieyoo. I'm going to read it to you. It's kind of a book on tape for people who don't have time to read an article. You can put this on while you're driving, taking a walk, riding your bicycle, or working out, and maybe you'll get something out of this. So here we go. I'm going to read it to you. It's called All Diets Fail 99% of the Time. 99% of all diets will eventually fail. Name a diet and break down its components, and you'll see that diets restrict and deprive you of calories. It usually deprives you of enough essential nutrients to be healthy. Go on the X diet. This diet leaves you hungry and unsatisfied. How long can you go like this? Many times the weight does come off and you do achieve your weight loss goal and you have success, but then you go off of the diet because you are deprived and hungry. You resume eating the way you ate before and the weight comes back on with a vengeance and usually more. So you actually gained weight as a result of going on the X diet. This is why all diets fail 99% of the time. To call a diet a success, it needs to be 100% sustainable. Sustainability means you have to be able to eat foods that completely nourish you, don't restrict you, and don't leave you feeling deprived. You find it easy to continue eating this way for the rest of your life, completely satisfied. Achieving a weight loss goal is attainable. The success, the lost weight, will stay off and not come back at all. Sustainability is the answer to not only losing weight, but to keeping it off and maintaining a healthy weight and other healthy aspects for your body, mind, and emotions. With a healthy weight comes healthy biomarkers. Your HbA1c will be in a healthy range between 4.5 and 5.7. This indicates that your body is handling the sugar glycation in your blood over a 3-month period. Your fasting blood glucose will be between 60 and 100, which means your blood sugar is where it needs to be for optimal health and not causing damage. It means you are not insulin resistant. Your HDL cholesterol will be in a high healthy range greater than 50. Triglycerides will be below 150, the lower the better. With healthy biomarkers comes a healthy looking person in the mirror and a happy person on the inside. With a healthy, sustainable way of eating comes mental clarity, better sleep, better bowel movements, better ability to make important rational life decisions, and happier emotions. Eating for nutrition is sustainable, and it blows all the diets out of the water. So, what is this way of eating that is sustainable? Does it have a name? It has no name because it is not a diet. It's really quite simple. And for some reason, over the past 100 years, with the food industry mucking up the definition of what real food is, we got confused. Eat what our ancestors have been eating for millions of years. Eat those foods that have as close to one ingredient as possible, such as beef, lamb, venison, buffalo, and other ruminant animals on the land. Eat non-ruminant animals too, like pork, which includes bacon. Eat poultry, which is chicken, turkey, duck, pheasant, or any other bird that flies in the air. Eat the eggs from these birds, like hen eggs, duck eggs, and quail eggs. Eggs are a superfood with one ingredient. All of the nutrition in an egg is there to grow a whole bird, and they are a superfood for humans and taste delicious. Eat fish of all kinds from the oceans, rivers, and lakes. These are extremely healthy for our nutrition. Healthy fish include all of the medium fish and the very healthy small fish like salmon, mackerel, anchovies, sardines, and herring, the smash. The bivalves such as clams, mussels, oysters, scallops, as well as the crustaceans like shrimp, crawfish, and lobster are full of omega-3 fatty acids, zinc, copper, and many other vitamins and minerals and protein as well. Even dairy is wonderful to have in a healthy way of eating. If you don't have a sensitivity to the casein or whey protein in dairy, you can have full-fat cream, ghee, butter, sour cream, yogurt, kefir, and cheese. Do you see that eating this way has foods that are close to just one ingredient as possible? As mentioned before, our ancestors ate one ingredient foods for millions of years and evolved and grew into who we are today. Eating this way is 100% sustainable, meaning it's healthy, satisfying, satiating, delicious, and meant for our human body. Eating this way is 100% possible for the rest of your life. When we started eating processed foods full of carbohydrates, sugars, and seed oils, we started getting fat and sick. Manufactured processed foods are full of non-food ingredients like added colors, added flavors, preservatives, shiny sprays, added carbs, added sugars, added artificial chemicals to excite the brain and make you think the food tastes better than it actually is. These companies have to actually fortify their processed food products with vitamins and minerals because they are devoid of them. These processed foods are fast food. Cereals, breads, chips, cakes, pies, cookies, muffins, pastries, frozen TV dinners, mac and cheese, pasta, pizza, fried food, and the list goes on and on. These are frankenfoods because they have a paragraph of ingredients that are not food, but chemicals, and they are mixed in with some food. These processed foods are almost all fried or mixed with poisonous seed oils, such as canola oil or soybean oil. Eating this frankenfood, processed food, foods high in carbs and sugar and seed oils will only lead a person down the path to ill health. Oh, it sometimes doesn't seem to be a problem with a person in their teens and 20s, but it does eventually catch up with them. And more young children and teens are now morbidly obese or heading that way. Go out into a crowd like a store, mall, stadium, amusement park, or airport, and just observe the people walking by for a few minutes. Are the majority of them fit, lean, muscular, and healthy looking? Be honest. What percent of the people you're looking at would you say are not? What percent of the people walking by are fat, with bad skin, or morbidly obese? You will probably come up with 80% or higher. The other 20% may not show it yet, but their metabolism can only keep up with the standard American diet for so long before they too get fat and sick. So, start loving yourself by nourishing yourself and your family. Do this by not going on any more diets. All diets fail 99% of the time, and you usually have to pay money to go on these diets. Go into your kitchen and give away or throw out all grain products like bread, flour, crackers, cakes, cookies, cereals, oats, quinoa, rice, corn, sugary foods like donuts, etc. Give away or throw out all starchy foods in your house like root vegetables. Go into your refrigerator and throw out your ketchup and barbecue sauces and other condiments containing high fructose corn syrup or sugar and seed oils. Throw out your table sugar, your brown sugar, your confectionery sugar, and sugar substitutes, except for stevia and monk fruit. Throw out all of your vegetable oils such as margarine, Crisco, corn oil, canola oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, peanut oil, and cottonseed oil. And throw out all products in your cupboard and refrigerator that have these oils in any part of the ingredients. Seed oils are poisonous by definition of how they are extracted from the seeds. Don't ingest seed oils. These so-called vegetable oils are in almost all processed foods, by the way. Now, go shopping around the edges of the grocery store and buy your steaks, ground beef, lamb, chicken, pork, pork loins, bacon, fish, dairy, eggs. Stock up your freezer with meat and fish. Prepare these natural one-ingredient foods for yourself and your family that are delicious using butter and beef tallow and ghee or chicken fat or bacon fat. Grill, fry, or bake these foods in limitless creative ways without adding flour, cornstarch, or seed oils. You can use extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil if you wish. Eating this way is healthy. It is the ancestral way of eating for our human species. Your body responds by repairing from the inside out. Your weight optimizes, your skin improves, mental clarity improves, mental health improves greatly. Well, what about exercise? Can I just exercise like crazy to lose weight? Well, ask yourself if that has worked in the past. How long did that work? How much work did that require to push your body to extremes to lose a little weight? Was that sustainable? Don't get me wrong, exercise is extremely important for good health, but it's really about the movement aspect of the exercise that is healthy. 90% of good health and or losing weight is in the kitchen. 10% is in the gym. So yes, exercise, but not to lose weight. Exercise because it makes you feel good, and it is healthy for your cardiovascular and pulmonary systems and your joints and muscles. Exercise because when you do, you are sending signals to your muscles, heart, and lungs that they are important, and your body will respond by keeping them healthy and fit. So you have a choice now. You can go yet on another diet to try and lose weight. You might succeed through this deprivation diet, or start healing from the inside out by nourishing your body with a way of eating that is ancestrally appropriate for your human body. You'll watch your weight come off if you need to lose weight. Your weight will optimize, as well as numerous other amazing health benefits. You'll start to realize that taking off the weight is just a side benefit to eating this proper way. You'll realize that there are numerous other benefits you'll attain other than weight optimization. Go on diet X, which will eventually fail, or begin a way of eating that is sustainable. You decide. Do it ever so slowly, or jump right in. Whatever works for you, but just be true and honest to yourself and your family. Remember that 99% of all diets eventually fail. So begin a sustainable way of eating. And one last thought to ponder. This is not a keto diet. This is not a ketovore diet. This is not a carnivore diet. 99% of all diets fail. This is a way of eating that is sustainable for the rest of your life, and you will reap the many benefits and rewards of good health. After all, good health is priceless. Your health is your wealth. It is. Eat well so that you can look and feel well and become the optimized version of yourself. Be well.